And ladies and gentlemen, game 2 of Rain versus STCN. STCN is up 1-0. They won game 1. Both teams banned the Brisbane here. Let's look at the groups. We got Shima, Haru, Daring, Stalingrad, Marseille, Moskva, Des Moines, Ohio, Kremlin. And then for the side of Rain, we've got Ragnar, Deering, Gearing, Yuyang, Moskva, Des Moines, Vermont, and Burgone. Remember, if Rain wins this, it puts them in a tiebreaker most likely. If Rain loses this, I believe they are stuck into third place, and STCN is stuck in 4. So we'll keep an eye out. So, Ragnar for Rain going straight towards the Daring of STCN. Even split for STCN to each side. Watch that Moskva. Looks like the Moskva of STCN may realign on that rock. Don't know yet. Even split as well for Rain. So this just comes down to which side can win. Which team plays it stronger? And so we're going to keep an eye on this Ragnar Daring group here. Hexogen very aggressive with this push. Hexogen very aggressive with this push. We'll see how he goes from there. Because this is a very quick push. Hexogen backs in. Daring should spot fairly quickly. Problem for Daring is this Moskva. Keep an eye on this Moskva as he moves forward. There's the radar. Instant shots out from Hexogen. Kremlin's shots from One Last Kiss coming in. Oh, and that's a 4,500 damage hit. Hexogen definitely not happy with that damage he took. Now, Daring is smoking up. He's not used the heal yet, so it's been about an even trade of HP. Watch for these Torps, though. These Torps could really change it. Looks like he's going to have the dodge line of the Torps. And so about the same amount of health from both DDs lost. So, Hexogen takes some more damage there, and that's actually really rough with the heal. The fact is now he is behind Luboy. I'm sure I'm butchering that pronunciation, my apologies. But, watch over here. We can see the Haru Des Moines push down the flank here. Des Moines actually in a really rough looking spot. Des Moines gonna take a Torp right in there, and these down to 38,000. That was a 17,000 damage Torp. That feels really good if you're the Yuyang. Forces him also off the line he wanted to take, which means he does not get as much effectiveness from that smoke screen. We'll see the Yuyang start to back in towards A a little bit more here, and C kind of off right now. And so as we continue to look forward, ladies and gentlemen, Yu Yang of this sheep, he's in there. The radar comes in. Des Moines does still have that island advantage. So this sheep will be forced out. They won't be able to take that cap. 4,500 off of him on that first salvo, and this sheep in danger. Burgoyne gonna blind fire in here. Let's watch, see how effective the blind fire is. Shots are in. He gets just a tiny bit of damage onto the Des Moines of Alcatel. Sheep gets out of there, but at the cost of almost 7,000 of his health. And still no caps. Points, health lead, though, is about 80k right now, so keep an eye on that. That's not insignificant. Okay, so as you watch it on this Des Moines now, first cap does go to the side of Rain. They get a Gangbang taking some damage now, though they're working on Alcatel. Alcatel down to 40,000 max health. Shots in on the Harugumo of Jailer, no excuse. Ragnar of Hexogen fighting the Daring, getting the worst end of this. Remember, Daring hasn't used a heal yet. Hexogen's already used a heal and is down 12,000 health from start. So keep an eye on that. Though we're starting to see the aggressiveness. C is now being taken, but look at this Kremlin. Kremlin charging forward. This is a very aggressive pincer coming in here from STCN onto C. Gearing will have the Torps, but they're going to start to move stuff forward, and they're going to take C fairly quick. And so Basti down to 12,440. Now, Kremlin into C, one last kiss will take the cap. And so that'll mean the points lead is 117 in favor of the side of Rain. It's going to sit there. Health lead now 100,000 in favor of STCN. But that doesn't mean it's over yet. Radar will spot Luboy trying to take B cap. He'll have to back off. He has used a couple of heals now, and so that lead back firmly in favor of Hexogen for the moment. Hexogen taking chunks, though. Last heal in use. Hexogen gonna max out at 20k, and the fact that there's still almost 11 minutes in this game, and he's maxed out the heal, that is not a good feel. That is not a good feel. Torps are going to miss Dastard. So it's a 1-to-1 cap. It's that 115-point lead. Here comes the push again from STCN down towards A. And now you can see the Ragnar of Gangbang has been moved away. They'll know that Ragnar's been moved away because they got the shots coming in, even though the Moskva won't quite have radar range. Rain won't know that this radar has been used yet, though. Oops, sorry. Was muted there for a little bit. My apologies. Hopefully not too long. You can see Harugumo and Des Moines moving down the edge here. Des Moines got to be careful, though. He's going to have the Hydro. He should be able to line up to dodge, but it's going to be narrow and tight there. But that will prevent part of the turn. And the drift comes in. The drift is in, and the drift on the first set is good. Second set should be clean as well based off the line these torps are going. And so that does halt the push down the edge, but it's still a worry. Still very tense on the game. Points lead, or health lead back down to 60k. You can see the maneuvers starting to come in. You know STCN wants to force off of A, and now here comes the Harugumo in onto the Cap A. Yu Ying will have the radar ready, but if Burgon's shots aren't ready, that could be... And so Harugumo spotted. There's the radar that we talked about. Harugumo going to be forced back out. Does bring the lead down to just 102 points now. So brings it back in just a hair. Shots on the Malamu coming in. No damage quite yet. Big hit on the Harugumo. And Harugumo spotted there briefly due to that fire. Oh, that was a brutal smash from the Burgon. He tries to dodge the shots, and the Burgon's shots are just in. Burgon now, though, is taking the damage. Server Hopper Dast. Is in on with Lulu Snail. And so they're backing up. Stalingrad and Kremlin moving forward, and to see gearing Des Moines on the edge there. So got a nice little partial question mark there. We've had a lot of smoke drawings today I've seen in KotS. So the issue for the side of STCN is the fact that they don't have the access into A, and they're still all stuck over here at C, and they haven't pushed out yet. You need to get that Kremlin into a more effective position, which means you need to get these ships off the edge of the map. You don't have spotting on that Des Moines who's now in smoke. You get a little bit of damage, but he's backing up, and he's still at 43,000 with 4 heals. So right now, until you manage to do something, even though you have a major health lead, and this might be that something, keep an eye on these shots. Oh, nope, not going to hit in from the Marseille on the Des Moines. Until you do something with that health advantage, right now it's just whittling away. And I mean, Rain is content to play this game for right now. They're about to push into B, and you don't have a way in if you're STCN into B right now. Yu Yang and Ragnar of Gangbarang are going to keep anything out of A. And so STCN's play has to come from over here. You have a Moskva that'll radar, they'll spot Hexogen, but do you have the shots with anything is the problem.
Our time runs short. Only 5 minutes remain.
They get the shots on Dastard. Dastard down to 1200. It doesn't quite kill him. He gets the heal off. Oh, they get the kill there, and that brings the points back to 8. Actually, just 2 separating. And so that's a major one. Ragnar of Hexogen now in trouble. Ragnar of Hexogen down to 8,300. He is still spotted. He is not getting hit yet by that daring though, so he's got to be very careful. He does manage to go dark, but he takes a little bit in right there. And now suddenly, this becomes much more interesting. 4 minutes left. 2 points separating the teams. Difference of 110,000 health for STCN, but their Des Moines is almost gone. They're looking for the shots over the island in on the Moskva. They get the Moskva for 15k. Dubai Sun in danger now. He's got the heal going. The heal is effectively negating the fire just a bit. And now the Kremlin Stalingrad move through. And here comes the challenge. No radar quite yet. They just now have the radar. They'll spot him. Does the Stalingrad of ZKS next have the shots to get the Ragnar? If Hexogen goes down, here come the shots in. Hexogen gets outside the detection range. Looks like the shots are gonna miss. No, they don't. He's down to 4,500. And Dubai Sun with a heal left at 27.8. 3 minutes left, 2 points. And Rain trying to cling on to this game. Rain trying to cling on to this game. They spot the Shima of Ran. Will they be able to get the damage? Remember, it's just 2 points. A single kill here for either team is devastating. Stalingrad of ZKS now getting farmed. And the Kremlin pushing forward. They see Artorias. They want to kill Artorias. He's down to 15,000. He doesn't have a heal for 25 seconds. He's trying to get dark. He's not dark yet. There's the radar. The DCP in. Shots hit the Des Moines of Rain, but they don't kill. And STCN is running out of space to find their kill. And Lulu Snail now has shots on Lou. On Boy. Boy is down to 8,500. Down to 7,600. Torps out from the gearing on the Kremlin. Oh my goodness, this is going to be narrow. 53,000. The DCP forced out. Kremlin's last heal in use right now. And watch out for the Des Moines Stalingrad. Stalingrad of ZKS trying to come around. Des Moines is about to get absolutely destroyed if he's not careful, Lulu is. Lulu starts to turn, but will he get citadeled? Shots are in. He's down to 6k. He's using the heal. He's trying to stay alive. Stalingrad, 13 seconds to next heal. He's on fire. He does not have DCP. Des Moines heals up. They get the Rugamo of STCN. Though they lose the Kremlin. Still 2 points. 30 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, I think Rain has this. The heel coming in on the Stalingrad. But there's just not a spot for STCN to get. And there's the kill. Oh, there's the kill on the Stalingrad. Ladies and gentlemen, that will confirm it. Rain will win this game. Rain wins the game, and they get that tiebreaker. And that game was neck and neck.
We are mighty, but defeated.
But the winner, and tying up the series in the best of two and pulling the draw, is Rain.